Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adiola. Thank you to all of you that have been liking my videos, commenting on my videos, and thank you to those that have subscribed. If you're yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe. And thank you so much for the feedback on my previous video. They are duly noted and I'm going to work on them. Welcome to another video.
Are y'all ready for this?
So today, I'll be discussing about our trip to Two Rivers Mall and also our first fine dining experience in the same mall. After church, we decided to visit Two Rivers Mall because I saw online that it is the largest shopping mall in Sub-saharan Africa, outside of South Africa. I also found out that Two Rivers has 67,000 square meter of lettable area. They also have 200 retail stores, about 200 retail stores. They have 370 hotel room, which is called their Holiday Inn, and about 100 residential apartments, which is called the Riverbank Apartments. Really, yeah, the mall is quite big. From the entrance to getting to the car park and then getting inside of the main mall, the first place we saw was Carrefour, and I think that was due to the entrance that we passed through. And then that is a grocery shop or like a supermarket. And then from there we noticed that there's so many stores. There are clothing stores, there are shoe stores, stationery stores, and so many other stores. And we just kept moving around and walking around. There's so many restaurants today that it was confusing. I'll get to that shortly. So we walked around the mall. We went to the top floor. I think the top floor is where they had the banks, and that place, nothing was really happening because it was on a Sunday, of course, and banks were not working, only for ATMs and all that. And we saw some security up there. We also saw that they have an aquatic fun area for kids and I think adults too. The place was not very busy when we got there, probably because of the time, but from the things I've seen online, there are a lot of fun things to do there, aquatic based games. Then we took a little stroll around till we decided that it was time to eat. So because we have been walking around and we've seen so many restaurants in the mall, it was confusing to know where we were going to go and eat at. Then we decided to check Google review, and then we saw Cloud Mocha Kitchen, and that caught our attention and decided to visit the place. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Cloud Mocha Kitchen did not sponsor me. I am just saying this as my honest review visiting the place and eating there. I didn't make anything from them, but it's my experience and I loved it, and I just wanted to share because it's the truth. So when we got there, one of the staff came to meet us from the entrance and made us feel comfortable that we could sit wherever we wanted. We were the only ones there when we got there anyway. I think because of the time, we got there around after 10 in the morning on Sunday. So the ambience is so nice. The place is beautiful, I'll be honest, and it's really nice for Instagram pictures. If you like to take nice pictures, it's a nice place to be. we got there, we had our seats, and then we were given the menu. We scanned through the menu. For me, okay, for our starters, we had spring rolls and samosa platter, which came with the spring rolls and samosa with coleslaw and chips. Then my husband had coffee, and then the platter was delicious and it was filling. I mean, I was already getting my tummy filled up with the platter. Then for the main dish, I had spaghetti bolognese, and my husband had English breakfast, which consisted of bread, eggs, baked beans, sausages, and all that. And the meal was delicious. I'm not saying this because, like I said, I'm not sponsored, but I enjoyed it. My husband is a picky eater. When we go out, it's difficult to impress him with outside food. He likes homemade meal, but this one, he ate it like it was something that he enjoyed it. And for me too, I enjoyed my spaghetti, but I was already full from the platter, and then I was able to take the leftover home with me, which I ate the next day. It was a wonderful experience. So for our drinks, I had chocolate milkshake and my husband had vanilla milkshake, and the milkshake was nice and it was filling. The glass was, yeah, it was filling for one person portion. Their customer service is also great, because while we were eating, a staff came to meet us if we were satisfied with the meal, which I think it's a nice thing to do, to get feedback from your customers. So everything we spent at the restaurant was 4,450 Kenya shillings, and that's about $31. And I think it's a fair price for everything that we had. After the meal, we were filled up and we just wanted to sleep. I was able to take a few Instagram pictures, and after that we left the restaurant. We picked a few things at Carrefour, and I also picked a few skincare items at a skincare store there at the mall. And yeah, that was the end of our trip to Two Rivers and visiting Cloud Mocha Kitchen. So I realized that Two Rivers has so many fun places and so many other restaurants that have good reviews. I've been seeing a lot of them on Instagram, and I intend to visit some of them soon. And thank you to all of you that gave me tips on other places I could visit or explore. I'll definitely be checking them out. I've pinned them and I'll work towards it. And when I do, I'll make a video on them. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. I really appreciate it. Asante. Bye.